Hello friends, welcome to Mathematics, your math channel to make your math easy. I am Biswajit, your math educator. I am here to guide you in mathematics. In my last video, we have discussed concepts and descriptions on circle and some questions. Here, today, we will discuss some more important questions which are very important for your exam. 20 to 25 questions will be discussed in coming videos including this. So let us start, friends. Here question number 1. Find the length of the tangent drawn from a point whose distance from the center of a circle is 25 cm. Given that the radius of the circle is 7 cm. Length of the tangent drawn from a point whose distance the circle is this one circle. Distance from the center of the circle is 25 cm. It will be P. Radius given 7 cm. It will be T and it is O. Center is O. Radius given 7 cm. Then length of the tangent, we have to find length of the tangent PT from a point whose distance from the center of the circle is, from the point distance from the center is 25 cm. So here you see this is 90 degree because tangent and radius are perpendicular to each other. This distance given PO is 25 cm, radius OT is 7 cm. Now you see it is a right triangle. It is a right angle triangle. So in right angle triangle, PO square is equal to PT square plus OT square. Okay, PO given, OT given. So you have to find PT. You see, so PT square equal to PO square minus OT square. That is equal to PO is 25 square minus 7 square equal to 625 minus 49, that equal to 576. If PT square is equal to 576, that implies PT is equal to 576 square root, that equal to 24. So answer is 24. So PT is 24. Tangent, for the length of the tangent, so length of the tangent is 24. It is very easy question. Okay, next question. See question number 2. In figure 1, this is figure 1. XP and XQ are tangents from X to the circle with center O. XP and XQ are tangents. R is a point on the circle. Prove that XA plus AR is equal to XB plus BR. You see, here in figure you see XP and XQ are tangents. XP and XQ are tangents from X. So XP is equal to XQ. XP equal to XQ. You know that from an external point or the outside point of a circle, if you draw tangents, then two tangents are equal. So XP equal to XQ. Now you see XP is what? XA plus AP. XA plus AP is equal to XQ, XB plus BQ. Okay. Now you see from A there are two tangents here. This external point, two tangents AP and AR. From A, AP and AR are tangents. So AP is equal to AR. Similarly, from B, two tangents, BQ is equal to BR. Okay, now see what to prove. XA plus AR, you see here it is equation 1, it is equation, or we can write this is equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3 we get, you see, if we put the value of AP in equation 1 and value of BQ in equation, BQ from 3 in equation 1, then we get XA plus, in place of AP we put AR, is equal to XB plus, in place of BQ we can put BR. From equation 1 we get this one equal this one, this put. Question number 3. A circle is touching the side BC of a triangle ABC at P and touching AB and AC produced at Q and R respectively. Prove that AQ is equal to half into perimeter of triangle ABC. So here this triangle ABC is here. Okay, a circle is touching here. Sorry, we produce sides, it is A, B, C. Circle is touching here. Okay, this is Q and R. You see, this is P at P. Circle touching the side BC at P and touching AB and AC produced at Q and R. Okay, so we have to prove AQ is equal to half perimeter of triangle ABC. So first step, at the perimeter of, you see, perimeter of triangle ABC. So perimeter means what? Sum of sides. So AB plus BC plus AC. You can write AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, now you see, we can write here also AB plus, in place of BC, you can write BP plus PC. BP plus PC plus, in place of BC, okay, in place of BC, write BP plus PC, then AC. Now you see here, from point B, it is an outside point of the circle. So there are two tangents, BP and BQ. So you can write BP is equal to BQ, right? Tangents equal. Similarly, from C, two tangents, CP and CR. So CP equal to CR, this equal to this, and this equal to this. Now you see, so in place of BP you can put AB plus, in place of BP you can put BQ plus, PC or CP, sir, PC or CP. In place of CP you can put CR plus is AC. Now you see, AB plus BQ, AB plus BQ, AB plus BQ, AC plus CR, AC plus CR. So AB plus BQ is what? AQ plus CR plus SC, CR plus SC, it is AR. Now you see, from point, this is circle, this is the external point, we draw tangents. So AQ and AR are two tangents. So AQ and AR are equal. Why? Because these two are two tangents from point A. So AQ equal to AR. So in put of AQ, you can write here AQ plus, in AR place we can put AQ because AQ equal to AR. So in place of AR you put AQ. So AQ plus AQ, 2AQ. What is that? So 2AQ is equal to the perimeter of the triangle. So what to find? So what to prove? So AQ equal to half perimeter of triangle ABC. Proved. Clear? Question number 4. A circle touches all the four sides of a quadrilateral ABCD. Prove that AB plus CD is equal to BC plus DA. See, circle touches, let the quadrilateral be like this. Any type of quadrilateral you can draw. Okay, circle touches all the four sides. This is circle shape. Draw it, okay. P, Q, R, S, let P, Q, R, S. What to prove? AB plus CD. First write AB plus CD. Okay. So AB is what? AP plus BP. AP plus BP plus. This is AB. Okay. Now CD. CD is what? We can do DR plus CR. Okay. AB plus CD. Now you see what to prove? BC plus D. We have to prove BC plus D. Now you see from point A there are two tangents, AP and S. So first you can write AP equal to S. You can write tangents from A. Similarly from B there are two tangents, BP equal to BQ. From C, CQ equal to CR. From D, this part, DS equal to DR. Okay, now you see AP is equal to AS plus BP is equal to BQ plus DR equal to DS plus CR equal to CQ. Okay, now you see. You have to prove BC. BC is what? BQ plus CQ. See, BQ, CQ. So BQ, CQ, right? BQ plus CQ plus DA. D is what? DS, AS. AS plus DS. Now you see BQ plus CQ, it is BC plus AS and DS equal to AD. Good. Question number 5. If all sides of parallelogram touch a circle so that the parallelogram is a rhombus, or prove that a parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Now see, this question can be easily proved by using the question number 4 concept. You see, what is given? Parallelogram. The circle. Draw it perfectly. Okay. It is A, B, C, D. Let's take P, Q, R and S. Given all sides of the parallelogram touch a circle. The parallelogram touch a circle. So that this parallelogram is a rhombus. Okay. Now see, what is a rhombus and what is a parallelogram? A parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel. But what is a rhombus? A rhombus is a parallelogram in which all sides are equal. So in this parallelogram, if we prove that all sides are equal, then this parallelogram is a rhombus. Okay. Otherwise, first to prove AB equal to AD. If we prove AB equal to AD, then all sides are equal. So it is a rhombus. Now see, in last question, question number 4, we proved in any quadrilateral, we proved AB plus DC is equal to BC plus AD. Okay, write the steps of last question. First to prove this one equal to this one. Okay, we have proved in question number 4. Next, you see AB plus DC. In AB plus DC, that means AB and DC in parallelogram given, it is a parallelogram given. So AB is equal to DC. So in place of DC, we can put AB. So AB plus AB, because in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So in place of DC, we put AB. In that side, in place of BC, we can put AD. You see, BC is equal to AD. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So BC and AD are equal. So in place of BC, we put AD. So AD plus AD. Now you see, 2AB is equal to 2AD. That implies 2 to cancel. So AB equal to AD. So AB equal to AD. Now you see, it is given that it is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. AB equal to DC and AD equal to BC. Now I prove AB is also equal to AD. So AB is equal to AD is equal to DC is equal to BC. Now you see, all sides are equal here. So in a parallelogram, if all sides are equal, then it is a rhombus. Hence, ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, but you first prove this one from question number 4. The steps of question number 4, you prove this first, then you write the steps. Okay. Question number 6. From an external point P, two tangents PA and PB are drawn to the circle with center O. Prove that OP is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Now you see, this is circle. The external point P, center O, PA, PB. This is A and this is B. Prove that OP is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay, we have to prove that this angle 90 degree and this equal to this. We have to prove. Okay. Now you see, these two tangents are equal, you know. Now you join this. Okay. Two triangles form. In triangle AOP and BOP, you see, AP is equal to BP. First, AP is equal to BP. Then AO is equal to BO. AO is equal to BO. Third, OP is equal to OP. OP common. It is common side. Radius, radii, you can write a D. Then AP, BP tangents. Okay, now you see, triangle AOP congruent to triangle BOP. So here two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, if two triangles congruent, then this angle will be equal to this angle CPCT. So we can write APO angle is equal to BPO angle. These two angles are equal. Let this point be M. Okay, now you see in triangle APM and BPM, you can write in triangle APM and BPM. Okay, triangle APM and triangle BPM. AP is equal to BP. Second, APO, you see APO equal to BPO. If APO equal to BPO, then APM is equal to BPM. So you can write APM angle equal to BPM angle. Why? Because this is we proved first. Then next, PM is equal to PM. It is common set. Okay. So triangle APM congruent to triangle BPM. Two triangles congruent, APM and BPM. If two triangles congruent, then AM equal to BM. You can write CPCT. Similarly, this angle equal to this angle, AMP angle is equal to BMP angle. But you see, AMP and BMP, these two angles are linear pair on a line. Okay, AMP is equal to BMP is equal to 90 degree. Since, why? Because AMP angle and BMP angle are linear pair. Okay, so it is 90 degree. If 90 degree and this part is equal to this part, so OP is perpendicular bisector of AP. Proved. AB, AM equal to BM, this angle 90 degree, so PM is perpendicular, PM and PO same line, so OP is perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay, write it down.